Hey there guys, here's another 1000 subscriber match against demise121. And I need to be a bit quiet because my little brother's already asleep because he has school tomorrow and I don't, so... Anyway, I lead with Skarmory and he leads with Porygon Z. I know that Porygon Z from his gym battles, it's a choice scarfed one, so I switch out to Ampharos predicting the Thunderbolt. But turns out he goes for Ice Beam instead, which Ampharos actually takes surprisingly well. And then comes the follow-up Ice Beam, and Ampharos still lives, which is good, and then he gets off a Focus Blast. And it actually takes out Porygon Z in one shot. I didn't train this Ampharos myself, so I have no freaking clue what its EV spread is. But anyway, he brings out Lucario next. Figured a Vacuum Wave or something. So I switch out Ampharos, bring in Slowbro. And then Lucario uses Rain Dance. I have never ever seen a Lucario that uses Rain Dance. That's just downright weird. But he decides to get Lucario out of there because he knows he's not going to do crap to Slowbro and brings in Togekiss. And Slowbro actually likes the rain because it powers up his Surf, which actually does disappointing damage on Togekiss because I don't think this Slowbro has any special attack EVs. It's all HP and defense, I think. Anyway, he switches out Togekiss as well for some reason. Brings in Gorbis. Guess he's got some kind of a rain team going on. But anyway, Slowbro still goes for Surf and does about as much to Gorbis as it did to Togekiss, so that's not that bad. Gorbis goes for Shadow Ball, didn't even know Gorbis could learn Shadow Ball. Almost knocks out Slowbro, and Slowbro then goes for Psychic. And Slowbro knocks out Gorbis, which was nice, because I haven't really tested this Slowbro that much, and at least it doesn't totally disappoint. Excuse me while I have a sip of my Coca-Cola now. Damn, that's good stuff. Anyway, he brings in Kabutops. And I switch out Slowbro because I might need him later. Bring in Cloyster, which is a gift from my good friend Prince Boo21. Remember the Shelder on his Beach Boys team? Yeah. That Cloyster is that Shelder. But anyway, you switch it out, bring in Skarmory. And I predicted the Stone Edge pretty well, doesn't really do all that much. So, I predicted that he would switch out Kabutops because it wasn't going to do anything. Brings in his Electivire. And I make use of the opportunity to get some spikes up, because spikes are a handy move to have around and they're nowhere near as broken as Stealth Rock is. But anyway, I'm predicting some kind of Thunderbolt, so I bring in Ampharos again, or maybe if he goes for a punching move like Ice Punch. I was hoping Static would kick in and paralyze Electivire. Can you actually paralyze an electric type with Static? Or at least an Electivire, since his ability makes him immune to electric attacks. Anyway, you bring in Drapion because Drapion's badass and he goes for Brick Break for some reason. I mean, why have Brick Break when Electivire can get Cross Chop? And if he had Earthquake, it would have done much more. But anyway, I use Earthquake of my own, which completely destroys his Electivire. I like Electivire. It's a really good Pokemon. Really underestimated. But anyway, he brings out Togekiss again. Don't really know why, but anyway, Drapion goes for Cross Poison. Gets a critical because that's what it does. Takes out Togekiss because Sniper makes it a beast. So yeah, keep on rocking, Drapion, you're doing a great job. Out comes Lucario again. Don't know what he's up to. Maybe an Aura Sphere or something, but he goes for another Rain Dance. Yeah. And Drapion just says screw that, go for Earthquake, takes out Lucario. So my Drapion's on a roll now, it's defeated 3 Pokemon in a row. Drapion is awesome. And he brings out his Kabutops again, which I think is his last Pokemon. But Kabutops in the rain is pretty damn lethal. So I bring in Slowbro. I just need to stall out the rain now. Which, yeah, Slowbro bites the dust here, but at least that's 1 turn of rain down already. Anyway, out comes Skarmory. Kabutops goes for Stone Edge. Does decent damage considering it's Skarmory. And I accidentally misclicked. I should have wanted to go for Roost, but I accidentally hit Brave Bird instead. So yeah, Skarmory's a goner now. Unless his Stone Edge misses, but I doubt I'll get that lucky. See, it hits. So that means Skarmory goes down. That was a stupid mistake. I tend to make those from time to time, believe it or not. But anyway, out comes Crobat. Because Crobat has a Focus Sash, so it can at least stall 1 more turn. So Stone Edge hits, takes Crobat down to the Sash. I go for the Dark Pulse because Kabutops resists Air Slash and Heat Wave. And then the rain stops, so yeah, Crobat's not gonna knock it out, but I still have, if he knocks out Crobat, I still have Drapion and Cloyster in reserve, so yeah, I got this. So Stone Edge hits Crobat, Crobat goes down, bummer, and out comes Prince Boo 21's Cloyster, and his Stone Edge misses. That's a bummer. And I use Icicle Spear and go for the win. This battle didn't really show off Cloyster's strategy, though I'm kind of bummed about that. Because it has quite the nifty strategy, if I do say so myself. But anyway, stay tuned for more 1000 subscriber battles on GeneralSecura's channel. That's all for now, see you later, bye bye.